Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. I wanted to do a short video on pre-sprouting seeds. Mom would typically pre-sprout any large seed that she would put in the garden. Beans, pumpkins, squash, sometimes even cucumbers. And it's a pretty simple process, but I got some of my mom's fire beans here. These are the heirloom beans that have been in the family forever, and they came over on the boat when our family immigrated from Germany in the mid 1800s. So these seeds have been around for a while. I did sort of a little video on these guys last year. I'll throw a link in the description for those guys as well. But what you need is you need some type of container, either a plate or a pie plate, and some paper towels is typically what Mom would use. Anyway, I'm going to get a little water around here. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. All right, guys, this is what it looks like here when it's all set up. I had about 4 sections of paper towel, and I put about a 1/4 cup of filtered water on it. I don't want actual tap water that's got any junk in it, so I use filtered water for this kind of thing. And then I spread maybe 40 or so seeds on there. That way I can put about 6 seeds in each hill, and I got a little bit extra in case some of them don't sprout. And then all you do is you fold the paper over top just like this, and that will cause the seed coats to soften and the bean seeds to swell. Now all I'm basically going to do is I'm going to leave this set on the counter for a couple of days. It'll take probably 3 days or so for these to sprout and start to swell. They'll put out a little bit of a root, and then they're basically ready to go in the garden. And that way you've got good seeds in the garden, and it's going to kickstart the germination process by probably at least 10 days to 2 weeks when you put the stuff actually out in the garden, because sometimes you'll plant the stuff in the garden, you won't have the right moisture, the soil won't be the right temperature, and it'll just slow the process down. So that's basically what Mom would do. Of course, she would use an aluminum pie plate, where I just use a regular plate, but we're just going to leave them set here. We're going to let the warmth from the sun warm things up. We're going to let the moisture do its work, and we're going to let the seeds take care of themselves. When this stuff is sprouted here, I'm going to come back to you in a few days when I put this stuff in the garden. All right, guys, it has been 4 days, and this is what Mom's fire beans look like. Now I'm going to take a little bit of time to go out and work up a little bit of ground underneath my teepees that I got set up here, and then we're going to plant these guys. All right, guys, we're out here in the garden. I just scratched back a little bit of ground by my re-rod teepee holes here, and you can see sort of the spacing that I got. I just placed the seeds in that little bit of a depression that I made, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover these guys up now. And we're expecting some rain today, so it's the perfect time to do this. And this will speed up the plants at least by probably 10 days by pre-sprouting them like that, because they're more or less ready to get going here. And then you can kind of see here my teepees that I got, and then they just go up to the top and they got a crossbar. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys here how to pre-sprout seeds and how to sort of kickstart your garden. It's just the way we do it here. Mom always did this, and it's actually a really good technique for any large seed. Squash, I seen Mom do it with cucumbers. Beans are very popular, like what I got here. But anyway, this is Modern Refugee. I appreciate all my subscribers out there. Hope you guys got a little information, a little entertainment, and another tip as always out of my videos, and you guys have a good one.